Hey, sorry. I guess you're a little bit earlier than me, but I'm here. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. No, it's nothing as silly as traffic. My boss just wanted to talk for a little bit while longer, holding me up for reports and all kinds of other fun stuff. But I hope you weren't waiting too long. Did you grab a seat, or you're just hanging out by the front door waiting for me? Sweet. Cute. But how are you feeling? I wasn't expecting to get a call at 3 in the morning, but well, I was pleasantly surprised that it was you instead of a robocall. Though I hope you don't make a habit of calling strangers at 3 in the morning. Yeah, no, that's fair. Nope, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. I get it. Well, before we dive deeper into that, do you want to grab our drinks, or you want to keep standing around up front next to the door? Well, it was cute seeing you wait here for me. I appreciate it. Come on, let's go order. It's on me. Right. It was a gift. A way of saying thank you. Okay. I get it. You don't have to justify it further. You don't have to. I'm not gonna fight about it. Girl behind the counter was kind of cute. Yeah. No, I just got a black coffee. What, is there something wrong with a small black coffee? Well, yeah, okay. I know that pretty much everyone typically orders their milkshakes in the morning. Mochas, frappuccinos, sometimes matchas. Lots of drinks. All good. All super valid, honestly, too. But, well, in my profession, we're on the move constantly. We're needing to drop everything at on a moment's notice. Sometimes I barely have time to eat. Actually, most of the time I end up missing a meal half the time, leaving it out on the cold open table because I had to jump in the truck and go save somebody, and or more often than not, hose down a fire that just got a little out of control in the middle of an abandoned warehouse or some other stupid company property. Either way, I don't have a lot of time to make the drinks how I like, so I got used to having just plain black coffee. I hated it at first, honestly, but it kind of grew on me. Something about the bitterness almost helps wake me up alongside the caffeine. Yeah, exactly. I mean, besides, it's not like I'm one of those Starbucks divas that gets the most horrifying fucking drink orders you've ever heard in your life. Oh, yeah, no, I've heard it sometimes. It is intense. I could never be a barista. I think I'd want to punch somebody. Fuck. Nothing better than warm coffee, though. Warm, good coffee. What'd you get? A matcha latte. Good choice. No. No, I'm way too reliant on caffeine that I need a lot of coffee in my system to stay awake now at this point. Matcha kinda doesn't do it for me anymore. It's a lot more subtle, but it tastes delicious. So, mad respect for that. Shit, where are my manners? I am so sorry. I never actually introduced myself. Yes, I'm the girl who saved you, but It's nice to put a name to the face, too. Hi, I'm Ash. Yes, I get the look. I know, it's a bit weird hearing a firefighter named Ash. I'm sure there's a myriad of jokes that you want to make, and I can promise you, I am so sick of all of them. No, no, it's okay. Better to bite the bullet and talk about it right away than to let it drag on. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you still make a few of those jokes. Some of my longtime friends do. Well, it's more like playful ribbing in the same way that, well, some of the best friends typically figure out the best ways to get on your nerves, under your skin, and make you want to bash their head against a brick wall. But I wouldn't change them for the world. But what about yourself? I'm sure you've got tons of fun ribbing that all your friends provide. Even probably teasing nicknames about your own name. Ah. You only just moved here. Well. I'm sorry that your first impression of our fair city has to be such a pretty poor one, but I'm glad you're safe at least. Where are you from, actually? Oh, no way. No, I've only visited like once or twice, but my times there have been pretty enjoyable. It's a nice place. Though I think I prefer it here, a bit more urban, I guess. I don't have a better way to put it. I like having things close by, and I remember I used to live out in more the boonies of Colorado, and I remember needing to drive like 30 minutes to get to McDonald's. It was a nightmare. It's actually where I did my training. Yeah, no, absolutely. I started with wildfires, actually. It was an interesting way to go about learning, but it was fun. But seriously, how are you doing? I'm sure you don't make a habit out of calling people at 3 in the morning, and I don't mean to be rude, but you look exhausted. Nightmares. Yeah, no, I get it. Well, maybe not directly, but I do get it. I've got my own bad case of insomnia. Typically up between 20 and 40 hours at a time. But the nightmares, I'm sorry. I know it's not my fault, but I'm trying to offer a sympathetic sorry. They get better with time. I'm sure it's not much consolation now, but it does get better. The memories start to fade. They become more distant, more less impactful. How about getting your things back? Insurance giving you trouble? Yeah. Yeah, I bet. No, the report was that it was an accident, so they're gonna fight you every which way. Try to keep all their money that they can. Put your foot down, fight hard, know your rights, and stick to your guns. You're in the right. You deserve it back. They'll break eventually. And besides, if you ever need somebody else to verbally beat the crap out of them, I'd be more than happy to help out. So, is that why you reached out? I mean, it's not. Normally, most people typically reach out with just like flowers, not coffee like this. You were hoping to learn more about the woman that saved you? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you blush. Is something embarrassing about that? I. Well, in truth, I normally get blushes like this when I'm teasing a bottom. Oh. Aren't you just the precious little thing? Oh, wow, you are red. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would say that you were less interested in thanking me and more interested in asking me out on a date. Red as a radish. Well, I guess that might be the answer to that. You know, you could have just simply asked to go out on a date. It has been a while since I broke up with my ex, and you're pretty easy on the eyes yourself. Well, I better stop before you absolutely implode. But if the question was if there's mutual interest, the answer is yes. How about this? I'll give you an easy layup. What do you typically do for fun? You read. No, no, I'm not judging. It's awesome. It's actually something I wish I could do more often. I'm mostly relegated these days to listening to books over audio, but I like it a lot. Between that or just playing on a Switch when I'm not busy at work. Yeah, that's typically how I pass my time. You been reading anything good lately? Well, I'll have to pick that up soon. Shit. Hang on. Hello? Yeah? You serious? No, Sorry, you just caught me in the middle of something. Yeah, I'm on my way. Be there in 15? Alright. Try not to mess anything up while I'm on the way. Yep. Bye. Hey. Sorry, I gotta run. Work. It kinda never ends, honestly. I'm typically on 2 weeks on, 1 week off, is most of my rotation. Sometimes 1 week on, 1 week off. But even when I'm not actively on duty, I'm still on call. And, well, this is the call. But I hope this isn't the last time we meet up like this. I'd love to make it up to you. Say, dinner at my place? Yeah? I'll tell you, I make a mean stir fry. Glad to hear it. I'll probably be off by the end of the weekend. Yeah, we can plan something then. Thanks for the coffee. And, it gets better. Don't be a stranger. Hi there. Thank you so much for listening to episode 2 of Burning Love. It's very quickly becoming one of my favorite series to work on. I hope you girlies liked it. And if you want to see more, you can check out my channel. Or if you'd like something either more personal or more adult oriented, you can look at my Patreon linked below in the description. Please feel free to comment down below. I really love hearing from every single one of you. And if you'd like to be notified when more episodes come out, please feel free to subscribe. I hope you have a lovely evening, morning, or afternoon.